It's time once again for the Tekken Ball Triathlon. I'm your host, Raven3186. Giving you your fix, keep you in the mix. Last time we did this, we had Eddie Gordo step up to the lanes, and he put up some good numbers in the first event, but when it came down to the second one, he struggled. Man, his striker was pretty decent, but it was the second event that really put him behind the 8 ball. But he still did enough to get 302 points in 5th place. Now, we're going to try our hand with the undead vampirist, half part-time narcoleptic, and the first of our DLC characters, well, so to speak, is Eliza. Now, her spin is on point, so wherever the ball goes, it's gonna go. However, her power is not the best. We can work with that. So let's see how things will go with Eliza. Okay, she is a righty. I was thinking, hopefully she doesn't fall asleep going to the lane. That actually would have been funny. Spin goes a little okay, I get it now. The higher the spin, the slower it goes, which is cool. Alright, second throw. Was she able to make it? And just able to get one. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm used to the characters who kind of be fast with it, but with the spin or with this, but take a lot of patience. Yeah, a lot of patience. Eliza only pick up 3 pins with this one. I don't know, but this could be a long night. So our power being that low, that's the fastest it goes. It's like 31 miles per hour. Or 32, all depend on if you want to round it. Yep, see, it's topped off at 32 right there in the strike. Oh, yep, there she goes. All right. Let's see if we can see this the turning point right here. Split. Got the little baby split. Got the little baby split. Oh, what's good with y'all today, man? I'm feeling great. Oh, just got 1 pin in the back, can I? Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Got the max 32.3 miles in. I like how the pins are still rolling and none of them touching that last one, man. It's like lava, like no. Oh wow. Yep, it's gonna be way off. I mean, this will lead me to my question for this video. Lead me to my question for this video. video, and that is in fight. What is your favorite vampire in fighting games, or just vampire in general? Since he's a vampire, you know, likes to drink the blood and all that stuff. I mean, like I said, this is very unusual to have one that's a narcoleptic. Just sleep anytime. I probably napped them all down right there.
Frame 7, second throw.
Alright. Excuse me about you heard that. He yawning. And yep, we off. Got the gutter.
Frame 8, first throw.
Wow. I ain't never see me knock pins down like that. Got the 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10 pins out the way. So, let's see. It may seem weird, but like I said, I'm trying to get used to the slower movement of the meter, or the spin meter. Yeah, still knock down majority of the pins there. Like I said, it's just so weird. You know, I'm so used to it going faster, and not used to the power being that low. And if it is, it just, the power isn't, you know, it's probably much, the power in the spin is low. Alright, can we pick up the spare here? Yep. Yes, I am good. Clap for me or I will turn you. I swear I will turn you. But to the question, like I said, who is your favorite vampire of all time? Or, you know, vampire in fighting games? Me, I'm more of a vampire, like, bounty hunter, so I'm gonna have to go Blade technically, even though he wasn't in any fighting game, but he technically still is a vampire, you know, who was spared, and ironically, she hit a spare. Okay, let's see, let's finish this off on a good note. Not 8 pins. So, what's that? For score of 138, which is very good for Eliza. So we'll be right back with the Heihachi pins event right after this. And we are back, y'all. We is back. In the first event, Eliza scored a pretty impressive 138, which is, you know, kind of middle of the package, but not as bad as I thought it would be. Now we'll get to the Heihachi pins edition or event with Eliza. Can she keep up this momentum? Let's see.
Frame 1, first throw.
Approach that lane. Alright, let's see how we do here. I got full power. And all but one. All but one is standing, that's the 8 pin.
Second throw.
Let's see if she can find a way to knock that down. Not a lot of power behind it, but it is right on the money. As she picks up the spare to start off.
Frame 2, first throw.
Yo, the only thing I hate is that you can't use your customization looks and stuff on this mode. It is kind of weird how some of them, they'll be dressed for battle and like just to play this mode.
Second throw.
You got like Kazi in a whole suit and stuff like that. Just a bowl. You have Akuma in his karate gi. You know, stuff like that. As Eliza pick up yet another spare.
Frame 3.
So good. So far, so good. Okay, let's see what happens here. And you have a lot of movement from that one pin.
Frame 3.
It was like,
Second throw.
and when you see how it went, it was just all over the place. It was sliding, slip and sliding down there. Can she pick up another spare? Yes, she can. As the two pins slide up into the gutter and just fell.
Frame 4, first throw.
All these spares is almost like always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Ooh. Now, that was a rough one. That was a rough one.
Frame 4, second throw.
Can she pick it up this time? Unbelievable. She has. That's count them, 4 spares in a row.
Frame 5, first throw.
She bound to break through with a strike soon, so would it be here? No, not likely. And she only got 5 with that one.
Frame 5, second throw.
I seem to be a little off. Yep, that stopped the spare streak as she only picked up 1 pin.
Frame 6.
I guess one's better than none, I suppose. She got some gusto on that one. Ooh. And that's a split. Got the big 4 split.
Frame 6, second throw.
So, let's see. Let's see if we can break out one of these. Oh, dang, that is definitely hurting our average right there.
Frame 7.
Unlike football, you don't want it to go through the uprights like that. Got some. Hey, that ball looked like it traveled faster than 32 miles.
7, second
Into who? She picked up 7 there. And let's see if she can pick up the spare. And she does. So, after 2 bad frames the last time, she does go back to her sparing ways.
first throw.
Alright, let's see how this pans out. And it's a strike. Oh, they say better late than never. And that is very apropos right there.
Frame 9, first throw.
see. Can she follow it up? Oh, ooh, wow. Got 2 left.
Frame 9, second throw.
Will it pick up? Will it pick up? And yep, she picks up the spare. I will say for this event, it was some spares and a strike.
First throw.
So these numbers are actually turning out very well in her favor. 4-6 split.
10, second throw.
Might be a little off. Yep. I would figure the wind would knock the pin over, but it did not. But it was a very good showing, as she has 6 out of the 10 frames that spares with 1 strike, with a total of 141. That puts her second place in that event, behind, 4th place in that event. But that definitely helps out for the last part of it, which is the striker mode, which we'll get into next. Alright, and we back. Eliza has been racking them and stacking them, son. In the last event, she picked up a grand total of 6 spares and a strike. So let's see how she does in the last mode, the striker mode. Alright. She is approaching the lane and about to do her thing. Here's the first roll, and it's 9, close to being a strike on the first try. I want this one. It is. Oh, picked up 6 right there. So next are the Heihachi pins. If Eliza could make a strike with these, she would get an extra roll, and it doesn't look like she's gonna get it on this attempt. Oh, but pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. She's running out of these rolls fast. And left 7.
Last ball, split. Baby split.
Okay, she was confronted with a baby split earlier. She got to nail this in order to stay in the game. Will she? She does.
Great.
Yep, she made it work. And she and Double Jen, if I'm not mistaken, were the only people to pick up that split in this mode. That's fine.
Last ball.
Alright. Now she must get a strike here to stay in it. Oh, it was traveling right way before it needed to. So, that's 51 for Eliza. So we're going to tally up the scores and see what she got ultimately. Okay, everybody, let me add it all up. As soon as I find something to get it on. Okay, we got 138 plus 141 plus 51. That gives Eliza a grand total of 330 points, which is pretty impressive. Which you round it up or average it out to a 110. So she is definitely in it to win it, y'all. That's putting her in 5th place now, knocking the previous competitor Eddie to 6th. That's all for this edition of the Tekken Bowl Triathlon. Tune in next time as the Chinese Kempo master Fang Wei try his luck while rolling the ball. God, that was kind of cringy. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Let me try that again. Let me redeem myself and go. Next time we're gonna go to the Chinese Kempo master Fang Wei as he try his luck rolling the ball down the lanes and see if he can knock it out of frame. Yeah, nailed it. Alright, until then, hashtag Team Sabasu, hashtag support small streamers, hashtag support small YouTubers. I have been your host once again, Raven 3186, and I'm out. Deuces.